I want to ask you something serious. Why are you waiting months, even years, to marry the person God already said yes to? Tomorrow isn't promised. James chapter 4, verse 14 says, you are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes. So why are you treating a wedding like a season finale when your marriage is the main event? Let's be real. Society convinced you that your love isn't real unless it's Instagram worthy. The venue, the dress, the 400 guests you barely know. You're saving for a party while the enemy is saving a seat to sabotage your union. Delaying a God-anointed covenant isn't responsible. It's risky. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8 warns your enemy, the devil, prowls like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. Every month you wait to say I do is an open door for doubt, temptation, and outside opinions to creep in your mind. The world celebrates the wedding. God celebrates the covenant. Malachi chapter 2, verse 14 says marriage is a covenant before God. Not a performance, not a debt you'll spend years paying off. When God anoints something, delay is disobedience, not wisdom. Think about it. If God gave you a treasure, would you leave it unguarded to save up for a fancy box to put in? No, you'll secure it immediately. Waiting until we're financially stable. Waiting until we finally buy a house. Sounds mature, but often it's fear dressed in fancy clothes. Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 4 says, whoever watches the wind will not plant, and whoever looks at the clouds will not reap. You'll never feel 100% ready, but obedience doesn't require a budget. It requires faith and a simple altar, 2 witnesses, and God's presence, and is more powerful than a 10-tier cake. Don't let comparison cost you your calling. And I'm not saying elope tomorrow out of fear. I'm saying don't delay a divine yes just to impress people who won't fight for your marriage at 2 in the morning. You can have a big reception next year, but the covenant now, secure your blessing. Stop giving the enemy a window. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 22 says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. If you found your person and God said yes, why are you making the world wait for a miracle it didn't pay for? Step into your covenant. Protect your treasure, because tomorrow isn't promised, but today, obedience is. Now go pray about it and then go marry them. And as always, I hope this message blessed you, and I pray that you apply this to your life. Follow me for more. Hit that like button. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. I love you all. God bless you. Bless others. And we're going to talk soon, all right? Peace.